second, I've done something wrong here.
Yeah, why isn't the camera? Where is the camera?
That's why I'm talking now.
Where is the camera?
Broadcast.
Cal,
That's what.
where is the camera?
Oh. that.
Oh, it's there. Okay.
That might help things.
Ah, okay. That's an interesting place.
No, I'll move it. That's
Okay.
where I keep it. That was where I keep it when I'm between shots. I sort of ran in here because I had a bunch of.
Fair enough. Let me get up my big mace. There we go.
Your red right hand.
Look at my mace. My mace
mace
is
is
amazing.
amazing.
Give it a lick. Ow, it's spiky as fuck!
Oh, I'm bleeding!
How many times did he hit you with it? Oh shit, yeah, I'm fighting Mesmer, aren't I?
You forgot about that, didn't you?
I may have slightly.
Mesmer.
Ow.
That's what she said. Do you have any... You don't anymore.
No, I don't think I did.
I'm gonna go to G now.
Jesus, I'm surprised none of those hit me.
You're doing so many that's what she said jokes right now.
And there'll only be more. I literally can't remember any of his moves. Oh god, this is awful. But this is like a long combo, isn't it?
Yep. Why is it long combo sounds like some Beast and Black Knight would do at some point?
Say again.
Why is it long combo sounds like some Beast and Black Knight do later?
Totally bolt.
Long combo!
Ow. Hello, Tom.
He's already got a summon
Thanks,
sign ready.
Elliot. Like I said, I'm going to try a few attempts.
If he hasn't been in 30 minutes...
I think that was what we said last time.
Yeah. I remember, set a password so Elliot's not just joined to a random person's match.
Yes, good idea. Ow. That's right. Ow.
No.
The
the
reverse happened, Tom.
Tom, one big thing.
Oh yeah, announcement Tom.
There are no more Thursday streams for the foreseeable future. Joe has resigned from his position. I'm not under NDA, so I'm not required to sign. But out of respect, I'm not going to discuss why. But I will say this was not an amicable leave.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably fair to say.
Yeah.
But to sort of as a takeaway from that, can you talk about a potential change for our streams?
I'll talk about this change in a minute, but I will also say though. So yeah, the exact circumstances won't be discussed unless something is said that is untrue that I have to defend myself from.
Defend yourself from this.
Yeah. But this will also be the last 1.5 hour stream on Tuesday because we're going to move the stream earlier. Yeah, I've said when I'm emotionally ready, Elliot, we will do that. Elliot, but for now, we're moving the stream to 2 hours, starting possibly next week.
Yes, so our Tuesday streams will start at 4:30 and finish at the same time.
At 6:30.
Horribly, I haven't even hit yet. Fuck you! Okay.
That's not a great start, Ren.
In fairness, I was doing well last week. I just haven't got to grips with this thing again. But yeah, so did you say from next week?
From next week, yeah, probably going to be next week.
Cool. Oh, turned on the. Let me just get killed by Mesmer one more time, Elliot.
Yeah.
It might be. Could you turn the volume up on the microphone? Actually.
It doesn't work that way, I don't think.
That's the opposite. That's the game volume. That one?
No, it doesn't work like that. It just says how much you can hear with that
That
one.
was controlling our volume. Sorry, the volume that we hear. I don't know if our...
No, you have to do the in-game stuff. I'll do it in a minute.
Oh, sorry. No. Ow. Okay.
I do not need. He does not need a microphone.
A microphone.
My voice is fucking powerful.
So I got impaled by Mesmer the Impaler. I need a jump. I need that.
Should be under audio on the sound one over there. Hang on.
Yeah, it's master volume.
Just change the master volume down to like 7. See if that does it.
Is this okay? 6 okay for people? That's better, isn't it? I got impaled by messing with the impaler, and all I got was the Slicer t-shirt.
I will say, Tom, I am going to be now competing at the Dortmund regional of Pokemon later this month.
Was it Dusseldorf?
Dusseldorf's where I'm flying into. I'm taking a train to Dortmund from Dusseldorf.
Dortmund Airlines in tatters. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, no, I'm going to fly, I'm going to get out there, and I am confident, and I'm not confident at all.
Not sure you do. But still.
I am no confidence of even getting a win at this point.
Why?
Because I'm on a massive...
You did really well last time.
I'm on a massive losing streak at the minute.
Elliot, you're a bigger man than I.
I'm going to be nice to Cal and stop doing ginger jokes.
Okay,
Everything else is on the table.
Instead, can we replace ginger with sphincter?
Every single thing.
You never should have brought the sphincter.
Good God!
Oh my God!
I admit I say one thing incorrectly about my anatomy, and suddenly that's everything we have to talk about.
Yes. This is what happens when you say things that can be made fun of.
You guys are jackasses.
Sorry, Cal.
But yeah, no, I've gone on a massive losing streak today. I'm barely succeeding at all. Elliot's been summoned.
Did you not set a password, Elliot?
No, he didn't set a password. So anyone could summon.
I guess you got time to kill in fairness.
So yeah, you got about another 20 minutes before summon hell.
Ow. Yeah, true, practice. Oh, hello, yes please. I'll take that visceral attack. Good luck ball now. Oh, I got a bleed up, nice.
That's the worst. This is a really good run, actually, Red, so far.
Don't jinx it. Oh, no, thank fuck.
Ooh. Oh, I thought I had them.
There.
Come on, Ren.
Ow. Damn. To heal. Let's do it now quickly. Ow. Ah!
Right, some random phone call, someone TLDR the announcement.
Ow. The announcement was just the Thursday streams are no longer happening.
And I'm going to Dortmund to compete in Pokemon.
Yep.
Which I expect to get no wins in, and I don't know why I signed up for it.
Well, you did well last time. And also Tuesday streams being extended by half an hour, going from 4:30 until 6:30.
Yeah.
But yeah, so am I correct in saying Reese is coming with you?
He's going to try. It's going to depend on his circumstances.
Yeah.
But so I think the dude quit. I was brought back to my own world before the fight even started.
Weird.
I think he just wanted to. He just went, no, I'm not playing him.
Right.
He's
is that fucking Cyrocrow? Get out of my game.
No, I think it's going to be something like, oh no, he's doing a gut build.
Ow!
I'm trying. I just. Tom, I'm trying to make a Meowscarada build work. Should I just abandon that altogether? Because it's.
What's Meowscarada?
It's the fully evolved form of Sprigatito, you know, the grass cat.
Vaguely. Is it good?
It's quite good if you get it right, yeah. I'm trying to get it work with choice band.
See, I think probably the guiding principle for how you build your team is the Pokemon good? And if so, you put it in your team. I think that's good.
Oh, you know, so I was playing Guts and thought I was cringe and noped out. I was about to make that joke as well.
A lot of people do that when I enter the room. Ow. Ow! Please, stop impaling me. Okay, he slashed me on that.
To match my score from Liverpool, I'd have to get 4 wins, and I don't see myself doing that at the minute.
Why?
It's a combination of getting the team together and having... I mean, I just did a bit of EV training on my Basker Legion to get that up right, and so I'm going to try replacing the Dragonite I had in the team, the Dragonite Salamence spot I had with Basker Legion, and see if it can work with Pelipper I've got.
Ow. So good. I said ow preemptively there.
Yeah.
Like I say, if a Pokemon's good, put it in your team.
really hard because most of the Pokemon I sort of like had from the previous.
To be fair, actually, I did hear a really good tip. Some Pokemon have strengths and weaknesses, and some moves are super effective against other types. So when you're building your team, you might want to consider which Pokemon are super effective against which other Pokemon, and which are not very effective.
You gotta remember, terrestrialization means it can go to pot. Other one, actually, I might want to change the Terra type of my Archelodon, because I've actually found the Terra's doing a little bit of good, but it's actually causing a bit of a weakness as well.
You also want to make sure that you don't use any moves that don't deal any damage, because if they don't deal damage, they're not good moves.
Yeah, it's,
I'll stop saying stupid shit.
yeah.
First time in life.
So, I just have no idea what I'm doing. So your Concord, let me ask a question, how long until it goes offline?
Offline? Oh, Concord you mean, yeah.
Oh, Concord, yeah. I'm going to say a year. I think Sony has to honour their agreements with the Season Pass. And as soon as they've done that, they're just going to be like, yeah, screw this.
Oh shit, ow!
This isn't working.
Hello. Oh, you meant they need to announce this.
Yeah, as soon as they...
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh my god,
fuck.
oh my god, oh my god. Ah! That's just like Melania's Shadow Clone Jutsu. Ah! Shit. Thank god that wasn't a grab. I thought that was a grab.
So did I, to be honest.
Just heal. Dodge! Ah! Needed to heal more than I needs to dodge there, I feel.
I was hoping you could sort of get one dodge out of the way before. No.
Ow!
Oh boy, do I have news for you. It's going offline.
Wait, when did it release?
Like a few weeks ago.
So, right, so you said that this is a game similar to Overwatch, right? It's a hero shooter.
It's basically an Overwatch clone.
So why is it terrible, and why
It's
is it
boring.
already being taken off?
It's so boring.
See, at least Sega had the foresight just to cancel what the fuck was it called? Coyotes or whatever it was. What was it called?
Oh, I know the one you're on about, yeah.
The hero shooter that was like 5 years too late to the fucking party.
Yeah, it's September 6th. It's going offline.
They said everyone who purchased is getting a full refund. Wow. Base gaming company? That is bizarre.
It lasted 2 weeks before Sony gave up on it. Because it came out on the 23rd of August.
Yeah. Why did they release it that point? Again, like, it's this myth of sunk costs. Actually, I wonder if they didn't make any money.
It never went over 700 players on Steam.
Are people? I assume there's also microtransactions.
There is, but it's not.
Oh, they'll be offering a refund. Nothing about.
It being full.
Ah, cunt.
So, that game's not even lasted 2 weeks and they've given up.
That's the thing. I wonder how much. I wonder if they'll be refunding people's microtransactions.
Well, it's rumoured the game cost $100 million to make.
God, that's crazy.
For a new studio. Because this is Firewalk Studios that made it, and they're brand new.
Mm.
And... They laid out a whole plan of... This is... we're going to introduce new heroes at this point, we're going to have cutscenes going throughout the seasons.
Oh my god. Got 2 missiles. Go on.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, they're going to pull it they're going to pull it from the stores and refund anyone who bought it. So it's gone down to 100 players in the span of a week.
That's crazy.
Because I played, it was the most boring hero shooter.
What makes it so boring?
Because you know in Overwatch they give you loads of different styles of playing. So like Mei plays, they really don't go for you. Like the powers don't even fucking work.
Right.
Like there's a character I used to play a lot, Roka, this girl in a helmet who used a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
And she has like a fist slamming ability. Wonder where they got that idea from.
Ow.
Never killed anyone. I missed every time. Never, and even when I hit, it never killed anyone. So it was pointless to use it.
And this isn't a case of hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
It's a little bit of that, but there is a bit of a. It's just all the maps look the same. All the fires don't really. The characters don't vary enough from each other that you want to experiment. the character designs feel are all right, but they also have a bit of a sense of asking AI to make a sci-fi world.
Yeah. Really quite astounding that they can spend 100 million on a game and it's like just shit quality. I don't understand. I'll be interested in learning the. I'd be interested in learning the context behind why they gave it to a new studio. Like, I mean, surely you could give it to like an existing studio and know that you could like it to get something good back.
Well, the story is that Firewalk Studios came out at one of Jeff Keighley's Summer Games Fest things to announce a partnership with Sony, and then Sony outright bought them.
Right. Yes, please.
And they now, so they bought them for an undisclosed amount, and so they were this like independent studio that Sony really wanted to get because they were doing this live service initiative.
Right.
But the thing is, for Sony, they don't have to worry about loss because they only needed one of these live services to work.
Yeah.
And they got one, because they got Helldivers 2, and that's worked.
Right.
That's worked out amazing for them. Good
Another
lord.
phone call from your mother. Say hi. Oh, there you go.
So, and I don't even like Helldivers 2, but even I'll admit that was better quality. They phone deep power never to ring me ever again.
You can block numbers, but I wouldn't recommend doing that to
Your mother, no.
Ow.
I think my mum would bring the police round if I blocked her number.
Yes. Probably going on man for you.
Yeah, so I've...
Shit.
So obviously it's pretty much happening that I'm not going on Full Metal Cruise in a couple of days, because it just feels impossible to, from an emotional standpoint, to do it
Fair
without
enough,
Joe.
Yeah, that's valid.
It's it's been a real blow this week for me, I'd say.
And I'm going to give you another one.
Fuck off.
No, I mean it would be good to have a focus for like Pokemon regionals, for example. I think that's something that you need really to concentrate on.
Yeah, but it's going to be the only tournament I enter this year.
You sure?
Yeah, because the only other one that would have been reasonably accessible, there's only 2 more in Europe this year anyway.
Yeah.
Lille and Gdansk, and Lille clashes with something I'm doing, and Gdansk, it's also the fact of, I think I've only got like a couple of tournaments a year in me.
Ow.
And I wouldn't mind maybe doing Birmingham.
Ow. Quit weird timing your attack. Pick normal timing, please. Yeah, fair enough. It's a lot. It's not only the actual energy investment in going, it's
Also means that me and Cal are going to fly to Germany next year.
I mean, I view that as a positive because you're not then subjected to a 14-hour car journey, and also the stresses you had this year of the car potentially being broken.
It wouldn't have been. Yeah, it's weird going down 10 minutes on the road thinking, please don't let the engine blow up, please don't let the engine blow up.
Please, I beg. I mean, in terms of actual travel time, and arguably like discomfort, like.
But no, actually, I'd say it was way more comforting going in the car.
Really, I just hate the idea of being sat still for that long. I don't think I can cope with that very long.
Oh, yeah, it's great seeing the scenery go around with Elliot's playlist going on.
Fair enough. This guy's absolutely having enough.
I prefer flying to driving, though I hate going through the airport. So honestly, it's preferable for me.
Yeah, that's valid. But when we went to Miami, obviously we needed to go through the airport. I think in that situation, having the lounge or whatever we did was really important. It's just like any kind of respite when you're on that length of journey is just needed.
Plane is good. I can sneak into those follow
you. True.
Actually, there's lots of horror stories about people who tried to sneak into landing gears.
I've got no life yet. Fuck! I've got no heals.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
I'm confident I can actually beat him solo, and I would like to keep going beyond the half hour.
I'll go a little bit longer then, but I'm telling you, at some point I am going to force you to have Elliot help you.
You would not be unwarranted in forcing me to do that. However, I would like to do it solo.
What is the?
Yeah, I mean, I personally prefer. I know you really dislike flying. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, well, I got a fear of flying.
In my mind, the temporary discomfort of the flight is.
Also, I have to keep my promise that I will continue making these yearly Valkyrie plays when not going on a road trip anymore, but I like making them.
Yeah, do it, man.
No. I just...
Die, that's no you do. Oh, hello, yes please.
I will say, it was one of the best ways to come into Valken, though, the way we came in this year, like doing all the back roads, because there was all that chaos on the motorway.
Yeah. And these damn Chaos Emeralds.
I was only worried if you had the fourth one we got missing.
True. I feel like he's going to go to his next phase with that. No, Elliot makes one for the road trip.
Duro Papa, Duro Papa.
Yeah, that's... I want to knock him down. Oh yes, excellent. Okay, that's really good. Just into the second phase as well, so they're jumping for a great deal of help there. I can get a bleed box. Oh! Oh no! Oh fuck, I'm so dead. Ah!
Woo, you live!
Can't kill me, noob! Fuck! Ah!
You really tempted it then.
Oh, I thought I was dead, to be honest with you, Cal.
Come on, Ren.
Come on, you prick! Take the bleed proc!
His ass is not so dead. Watch it.
Ah!
He's still at it. No, shut up.
Ah! Okay. Oh no, I don't know what this attack is. Oh, it's just a long range. Oh, nice, he doesn't have to follow up. Let me bleed you, please. I want to hold you! Bleed you!
Ah! Gotta try a little tenderness!
Fuck off, you giant prick!
Messmer digs that romantic crap.
I don't know what this... Oh, what is it?
See you later.
No, I meant I didn't know what the move was, but I do. Yes! You cunt! You giant fucking impaling prick! Take your snake ass back to hell.
What everyone said in Romania when Vlad died.
Oh, very good, very good. Messmer's kindling.
Also, make a playlist on Spotify as well, so Ren can actually listen as well if he wants.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to try and coordinate our flights with you, but again, that might be a bit difficult because you want to get early.
Tom is...
he's saying...
No, he made a typo that is rather...
this is how it felt fighting the old men at the karate.
Literally.
What was he meant to...
Oh no, Tom came to karate with me last week, karate class, and there's a bunch of old dudes in the class with me.
Elliot's saying, well, I guess you don't need me then.
Yeah, sorry Elliot. Maybe
You're just 5 minutes to go before you had to get his help.
Oh yeah, who's this? Oh, I know him.
What cruelty is this?
Aye.
Rob me, my soul.
And in a minute he'll say, oh, you're too serious, dead boys don't cry. Ooh!
What is he? Is he just like, he's just hanging around here?
Sag.
True.
Indomitable human spirit moment.
So true.
So, also...
Where do I go now then?
Tom said, proud of you, my son.
Thank you so much.
You have to go to the area of the map that's blank.
Oh, hang on. I also got an item there, didn't I? What's this do? Burns the tree! Oh, okay, sure. So
it's not what you think it is. It's a different location.
It's not this one.
No, I thought that as well. No, you have to follow the path. You have to get around. See where it's all blanked out. The other side of that.
Wait, what? I have to go over here somewhere?
Yes.
How do I get there?
You know that cathedral that you can see in the top right? Top left, sorry.
There?
That's where you're going through.
How do I get there, though?
Oh, God, it's like a lift or something you're supposed to take.
There's got to be something here. Like...
It's around this area. You got to take a lift or something. I did it.
Uh-huh.
Still no.
I also... I'm sorry for not letting you fight him again, Elliot, but... I do.
You made me look worse because I did actually need help to beat this guy.
That's fine, man. I do actually like his boss pattern. I think he's very rewarding.
It's supposed to be a lift around here or something. He's supposed to use.
I mean, are we sure that it's not burning this?
No, it is definitely not because I remember which one of us has beaten the final boss on this.
No, but it says burns the.
Yes, but you need to go to a certain location to do it. It doesn't work at the one.
Oh, Old Rao ruins. Okay, it does say that, yeah. Um,
I'm glad you actually read it. I didn't.
Again, Cal, this is how you equip the item that limits your healing.
I did not know that at the time.
Indeed, because you didn't read the fucking item description.
Look, it looked cool and it had better stats. I read the stats. That's all I need to know. Fine, I got someone to fight in with other people, so I'm satisfied enough.
Right, where the fuck do I go?
It's in this building. You're supposed to do a lift or something. In this.
I think I know where it is. Right. It's the storehouse, and then I think there's a lift that goes down. Yes, there is, because I found the ruins in my other playthrough and just got lost, and then I haven't picked it up since because I got lost. I think it's here.
You missed another comment.
Sorry,
I think.
what?
Are you going to tell Vuk and chat about Joe? By the way,
okay.
are you going to leave it? I've been meaning to ask. I'm going to wait till it's all sorted.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, like, you could just say that he's not showing up this year or whatever, but, you know, I mean, talk to them more about it.
No, I'm not under NDA. I don't have to say shit.
Fair enough. I'll say shit. Shit.
Anything that doesn't get me another threat online, I'm fine.
Just don't talk about the 13 keys anymore, Cal, and you'll be safe.
Fuck off. He's going to do a prediction. He's going to do his final prediction soon. Actually, he said he was going to do it after Labor Day, and that was yesterday. So he's going to do it like in a couple of weeks.
Weird that they have a whole day dedicated to a UK political party. Oh,
You forgot about that jump scare, didn't you?
I did.
Good. So did I. Don't worry. Don't. No. It's all right, Elliot. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just not going to talk about the circumstances.
That is fair.
I've said again, it was just the only thing I'll say is it wasn't amicable.
Ah,
I didn't know that was there.
how did I? Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. That's a weird sequel, isn't it, to a game franchise?
Isn't that basically a song? No, it's a band. That is definitely a band that's playing Varkin at some point.
What Priest's
Battlefield's Priest Cookbook.
Just worried it might have been a touchy subject, considering how.
Recent it was. Yeah, no, it's not a touchy subject. As
I'll make it a touchy subject.
it's I was more covering my ass really than anything else.
Especially if those indecent exposure charges he's been subject to.
For the love of God, stop spreading that.
That's what the judge said to you, Cal.
It's like
That was I'm happy with that.
you almost should be. It's like that scene from Liar Liar where he just takes a phone and yells down, "Stop breaking the law, asshole!"
I rewatched that recently with Claire. Actually, very good fun.
I will say I did watch that lawyer I watched on YouTube. He did a reaction to it,
What the hell?
and did actually say they actually are incorrect. The husband would have won that case.
Of course he would. Yeah.
Oh shit! Ren actually made a non-cringy joke.
I know. There's a first time for everything. Iris of Grace.
Now that is a song by
Yeah.
Powerwolf.
Very much.
She was the Iris of Grace.
It's also two female first names. Iris of Grace.
Are they in Claire's book club?
They could well be. Oh! I didn't know this was going to happen. Ah! Ugh. I'll never look at dumplings the same again.
I was gonna make a joke about saying, well, that's Amsterdam for you.
I'm sure it's someone's fetish.
Yeah, someone is definitely wanking off to that.
Yep. It's me as we speak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why do you think my foot's moving, Cal? Attached to a contraption attached to my cock. Or my bumhole. Whichever you prefer.
There was a news story about a couple that refused to stop having sex on a train.
Okay. Was it called Speed?
No, but what was great was the article didn't realise it said this. It said the couple refused to stop when asked by passengers and guards before getting off at Hartford.
Nah. I looked the. I've shown you that Bradley Walsh clip from The Chase, haven't I?
Which one?
Where the guy says he goes to Comic-Con, and he's like, "Oh, I have to go to Comic-Con soon because I'm in Doctor Who," and he's like, "Oh, maybe I'll see you there." And he said to Bradley, like, what was it?
Watch it. There's a thing at the end of here that's really going to fuck you up.
Knowing FromSoft games, I feel like there's going to be a big dragon that's going to come along and inhale fire breath along this whole area.
Are you writing?
Oh no, I know what this is. I've been here.
Are you writing Beast in Black's new album?
No, I know what this bit is. This is a very Dark Souls level design. No, I do know the thing that you're on about. And it is annoying.
Because I was very cautious, and then when I was lulled into a false sense of security, it got me.
Yeah.
That's...
Hello, Martin.
Hey, Mark.
How are we doing?
Unfortunately, Pablo's with you, so we won't get any Pablo cam.
Oh, hi, Pablo.
Yeah, what we did, whenever he was wandering about, we had to pick him up. We just put him in front of the camera and go, Pablo cam.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, there's Demon Souls vibes.
Yeah.
They're recurring.
Yeah, Demon Souls vibes are happening. So again, I was lulled into false security. What the fuck is that?
I'm sure there's nothing that could possibly harm me in this.
Because I was preparing for the Demon Souls bit, because it didn't come. I was like, oh, okay, they must have lulled me into a false sense of security. They must have lulled me into thinking this was more dangerous than it really was, and then it happened, and I'm like, oh, fuck you.
If you're experiencing a sense of security, Cal, that's your first mistake in a FromSoft game.
And then
as often last
and
mistake.
this guy, I could never beat him, so I just ran past him. And then,
really? You couldn't kill him?
No, he fell down when I went up the lift.
Ha!
Win's a win. I'm out with Pabs now. He says, hello.
Hello. Heal. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
See, the thing is with
see it in your smile.
Rain of Fire.
Rain of Fire.
Who?
Isn't it mad that fires just sometimes drops from the sky? Same with acid. A lot of things can drop from the sky, but you wouldn't have expected those two things often, would you?
What are you doing?
I don't know, seeing if there's like a secret path or something.
Oh, hang on. Elliot shared a post.
I can see it.
Oh yeah, it's basically the day before that Concord is.
The day before? What's that?
That was another PC game that shut down almost instantly as soon as it came out.
God,
that one actually was a proper scam.
Was that?
Well, for legal reasons, I should say. In my opinion, it was a scam.
I really enjoyed this bit because everyone's leaving messages about snakes around these little bits of rope.
Why is it always snake?
Yeah.
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Yeah, the whole snake.
Do you know what's amazing? When he had to quit the Metal Gear Solid streams, because we had to delete the first part, because Mark gave away personal information.
How did you do that? And also, what personal information?
He basically talked about... no, I can't actually say now, because...
yeah, do not repeat it.
Because I'll have to delete this stream if I do,
Indeed.
but... The difference is the day before actually had a bit of hype around it. Why?
Yeah, I wonder if anyone was excited for this game.
That's amazing. It opened a state of play. Like the equivalent, the PlayStation equivalent of a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
And they've just given up on it. Announcement, beta, and release dead in the space of like 2 months.
Yeah, crazy.
Like, that's got to be a record. It's like, I feel like saying, are they trying? Is this, quote David Mitchell, is this match fixing? Although in that one, that was followed by him saying, Mike Reed, 10 minutes, rapping, what the fuck is that? Yeah, apparently, this was a Tory conference, Mike Reed spent 10 minutes doing a political rap.
Bizarre.
It's like...
Who gave this man the stage?
Did you see about... I know we don't tend to do politics, but I've got to bring this one up because you're here.
Sorry, I know we don't tend to do politics. I feel like all we do is politics.
But Kemi Brammerman, she did a launch campaign for the...
Kemi Badenoch.
Badenoch, whatever. She's been a tosser, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, just prick.
But she started a launch a leadership campaign.
Yeah.
And she did it by doing an ad where she attacked David Tennant.
What?
Yeah, she basically just did a whole tirade against him. I was like, way to endear yourself to the British public, love.
What?
I haven't been here.
What in particular about David
Oh, because
Tennant?
he made a comment about her being an awful person.
Right, well he's not.
Well, he's not wrong, so she... Yeah, I didn't know this was here,
Yeah,
if I'm
neither
honest.
did I hadn't seen this before either. There's a message next to this.
I bet you it's not.
Oh my god.
God.
How... Oh,
I've been here.
yes, I've definitely been in this bit before.
Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, never mind.
We're too old to perform now.
I will say, it had been 10 years, it was 11 years since I last saw the Scorpions prior to the one we saw at Vakken. I was like, there has been a real decline in the singer's health in that time.
Yeah.
He wasn't, I would say that his voice isn't that different than it was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Aged Rockers.
Oh, Joe said,
Joe.
the DLC.
Indeed. DLC.
Incidentally,
Is this just to... What's the purpose of this?
I'm probably going
Is there
to...
another door here or something?
I have been... I'm looking for... Okay, so that really changes up the professional that we're doing next week, actually. Because we're meant to talk about Concord, and I was going to title the video Sony's Success Meets Sony's Failure. Because we're having Astrobot come out on Friday, and that's probably going to be excellent.
Yes, Joe. This in my other playthrough is the section where I've just put the game down because I got fucking lost here and couldn't figure out how to.
No, I'm with you. By the way,
so annoying.
Do not bother looking for the map segment in this area.
No,
it's not here.
That's where I got fucking. I found this. I didn't even know where Mesmer was, so I actually haven't found Mesmer in my other playthrough. But then I just got fucking lost exploring this whole area, trying to find the fucking map fragments. It's so annoying.
I actually wonder if I put Elden Ring on my new laptop, if it would run better.
Probably. Better. I don't know.
Because my laptop's a bit more up to date than my desktop is.
Arguably not. I mean,
task suggestions: the success, the failure, and the monkey.
Monkey.
Well, of course, because Elliot's going to talk about Black Myth Wukong.
Oh yes, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Well, no, I've heard some of your thoughts about it earlier. But...
Now, I want to point out though, Wukong is not a PlayStation exclusive because it's owned by a Sony studio. Apparently, according to recent reports, which I don't believe have been verified yet, Sony paid for an exclusivity deal. That's why it's not come to Xbox yet, and the Xbox version got delayed.
Okay.
Because that does happen occasionally, because Stellar Blade was meant to be multi-plat, but Sony's got a publishing deal with it. The map... Yeah, no, Joe is right, the map is not up here at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that fortress that you said.
Yeah, you're going to have a bit of trouble with that, but if you want to find the map... If you get stuck... If you want to find the map, I'll get a video up on how you get to it.
I think... oh, hello. Well, he's cool. Is that a Crucible Knight? Oh, sick. I don't know. I hope there's a fucking steak of Marika around here.
Have it there,
He's going to kill me. Oh! Well, that went predictable. Predictably.
I think I'm going to have a carbonara tonight.
Ooh, go for it. I made a nice... Okay. It was not remotely...
I know, I just thought it would be a fun title. I also thought it would be a good idea mentioning a game that I'm reviewing as well. This isn't all about you. Yeah, I know, it's more to be what the main topic of the... I try to title them around like what the major talking points are going to be.
Did he not hear me?
But I think Wukong has to be a major talking point in this one, considering it's one of the most played games on Steam this year. And it's done very, very well. It's not done as amazing in reviews as I was expecting it to do.
Yeah. Get fucked. Ah, fuck you. I thought we could bust him.
Reese is really hoping that there's not a trophy you have to get for all 150 PlayStation cameo robots you have to rescue in Astrobot.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, all of them are characters from like PlayStation's past and present.
That's fun.
So like there's Last of Us, there's an alien Joel bot.
Oh no way!
Yeah, there's an Ape Escape bot.
Wow.
There's one for Shadow of the Colossus, two for Shadow of the Colossus.
No way.
There's some for The Last Guardian. There's Parappa the Rapper.
Cool.
There's even, you'll love this, a couple of Bloodborne ones.
Oh, excellent.
Including you get the Yarnum Hunter immediately if you pre-order the digital deluxe version.
Ah, he's turning into a giant flower. That's cool.
Feed me!
God damn it. Just keeps doing random combos. I don't know what any of them do.
By the way, did you get my reference?
You're gonna have to...
Little Shop of Horrors?
Yes, I've seen it also.
The main talking point is that why you titled it last month's episode after your opinions of the game on the NES game. Fucking
random shit.
Is that what you titled last month's episode after your opinion on the NES speedrun game changing? Again, it isn't all about you. There was the best title I could come up with, but yeah, I think the Sony success. I I think Sony's success, Sony's failure, and Sony's monkey was a good title. Elliot's come up with the winner there. I'm also going to be talking about Visions of Mana on it, which I'm 5 hours into it at the minute. I'm playing the PC version because I expected to take it on Full Metal Cruise with me.
Yeah.
With the laptop. And all sincerity, I really like it.
Yeah. What do you like so much about it?
It's great fluid combat for the action RPG. The class system is excellent. They came up with.
Yeah.
Because you can swap. You can swap classes at any time with different characters, so you can try out loads of different combinations.
That's cool.
And there's 8 classes you get with all 5 characters on the field. It's... Put it this way. You know the sort of thing where you go, there's a lot of innovation in this game.
Yeah.
But I didn't need there to be.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where it's just like, I don't really care that it's not very innovative.
Yeah,
it's just well done.
You didn't need to iterate on it so much, it was fine as is. I also did not find this location last time away.
I also use that one at the minute.
Really? What do I need?
Your
Faith. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, this would be good for another build. Okay, cool.
What about the helmet? Is that any good?
I didn't even look. Which one is it? This one?
No, that one. Yeah.
Crucible Hammer Helm.
It doesn't look like it helps your stats out that much.
No, not majorly. I'll just stick with this. Yay! Thingy.
You missed having him around in that madness place.
Yes.
Did you beat the boss?
No, I didn't actually. No.
That's something we can go back and do in a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially since we now just got another one of those. Let's get to a save point though first, so we have somewhere to get back to. Again, I really don't like it.
Yeah, so this is saying to you.
Like it when the games do that. I'm more a fan of improving on characters' current class rather than swap. Well, you get the option to do that. If you want to do that, you can just pick a class for a character and then just stick with it till the end.
Yeah.
Boost crucible spells. Got to read the descriptions again, rather than swapping them. So, for example, I'm gonna. But again, there's 8 classes to sort of choose from. Which also explains why Elliot didn't really click with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 does that a lot with swapping out the classes.
Also, sorry, these messages just then were referring to this tree that needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where is the ceiling tree? Is my confusion.
That's the thing you're trying to burn.
Did you say it was over here?
That's where you're going to.
Right,
but
so
trust me, if you just put a dot in it, you're not going to find it.
No, I presume not.
It's a bit of a maze around here.
Yes.
But it is one of the most stunningly good-looking areas in the.
Yes, it is. However, I just wish they made it fucking navigable. Oh, I think I've been to this area before.
Yeah, no, yes. Don't go down there. You'll never get back out.
Yeah, no. So am I at a dead end now?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Look, once you get to a save point.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, there's a bit.
I reckon once you get to a save point.
Yeah.
I came here last. I understand if you can level up character's class, they are multiple. There's like a dragoon, for everything that meant, for example. But if every one is the same class option, I'd rather have more allies. But it's weird because I remember you said you weren't that keen on a Elden Chronicles, which is the one with the 120 characters to recruit.
That's a really cool thing to happen. It's scary.
That's I think that's anyone who survives a bumpy plane ride.
Very cool thing to happen, but very scary. I hate this attack. The fucking billion homing projectiles that you almost.
You have to go round him though, I believe.
I mean, there's a route here that I haven't explored. Yeah, it was just getting lost in this section that just made me like put down the game, and I just haven't actually put it up. I haven't picked it up at home. Hello, bird. You're friendly. You're nice. Aww.
Hello, Burb.
Why hasn't he run away? That's lovely. What a little guy.
You're gonna hit him, aren't you? Don't hit him.
No, I'll bow to him then.
I like the it's the same. It's Spiral all over again.
Yes. Well, he deserves it. He's lovely. Look at him. Hang on. Where's the barrel?
There.
Huh?
Down.
Huh? Oh,
there.
Hey! No, Joe. Bad Joe. Bad Joe. I would never kill him. He's my friend. And that's a cool one. Why is this one spiritual?
Yeah, because the game only has that many characters to say it has that many characters, so you can tell like 20% of them will be story relevant, and a number can be replaced like by NPCs. Though he's right, there's so many of them that are not story relevant. I gotta make sorry somehow. Oh no, and also what's even weirder is the fact that but there is a reason to get them all, because you do have these massive like turn-based army battles, and it's worth recruiting the characters for that because you get bonuses for certain ones. Some of them are a ball ache to get.
I'm just gonna run past.
Yeah, run past. Run past as a save point at the end. Should we go fight? Can I play with madness? First of all, do you reckon? Actually, I reckon level up before you do that, so you're not risking your
I'm
runes.
quite a little. I'm halfway towards a level at the moment. I'm going to keep exploring this bit before I go back and fight the madness guy. There's also a finger boss I need to fight. I know for a fact, and I know there's like a rock boss as well somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a few like major.
There's a boss down there. There's a mini boss down there if you want to go for one.
What is that? Then?
I was saying firing stuff up there, but if you go down that way, there's a mini boss down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on, there's a different route to get to it. My bad.
Yeah. Yes.
It's supposed to be
going this way.
Yeah, there's supposed to be once you get up that bridge, you can jump down there, and there's a mini boss in that temple.
Okay, sure. I'll go fight. What was that? Beast ahead. Beware. Seems familiar. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be a hippo.
Look, I do. Actually, considering I know what it is, that's a good message.
Sure.
Also, a number of mini games and side activities sound like it would overwhelm players very easy rather than a couple of modes. Really dive in does instead of dabble in. Yeah, they basically what happened was they had a bunch of stretch goals on the Kickstarter and they all got met.
Right.
So they added like Beyblade in there.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, there's a card game. There's Beyblade.
Sorry, right, I know that like these guys are like shadow spirits and whatnot. There's a secret with one of those firewalkers, but I was absolutely buzzing with when I figured it out. What do you mean there's a secret with them? Oh, sure, there's not. Is there like there's a secret to killing them or something?
But incidentally, half the time I was playing songs from Beyblade when I got into those fights.
Ah, fuck! I didn't even see this guy behind me.
Yeah.
This is not ideal. Gang squad, fuck off.
I did the same thing.
Ow! No!
Get away from him that way.
I'm trying.
It's going to be easy to get your runes back if you do that.
True.
Always, if you're being ganked, go somewhere where it's easy to get your runes back. I mean, I can tell you if it's.
Wait, do you mean with the Wicker Man thing? Ow!
Your time will come. Now get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm trying. I need to consume a charge because it's fucking. There's a. It gives you the option not to resummon fucking Torrent. If I'm pressing the Torrent button, I want to resummon Torrent. Oh, so annoying. I wish there was at least a setting where you could toggle whether it asks you that fucking question or not. So there's a secret with the Wicker. Oh, okay. This is scary. There's a secret with the Wicker Man.
Your time won't come.
Huh. She's married to the Muffin Man.
I thought you were done quoting Shrek.
Never. I am not a number. I am a free man.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I am not a man. I am a free number or something. It turned out with
Scarlet Bud. That good cush. Can I play with madness?
Oh, you've reached the boss fight you need to get to anyway.
Great.
I didn't realise you. Technically, two secrets. One of them fighting. Remind me to go back to the other side of Grace so we can do the mini boss.
Yes. I want to use.
Why don't we soul farm it?
I'm going to use one of these.
Just soul farm!
No, it takes ages. I might as well just use this.
You only got 4,000 runes!
It's over 4,000! I've got one of these as well.
And people feel like I'm bad about grinding.
Yeah. And then if I use one more...
You're out.
Can I use one of these?
Ren, for my sanity.
I'm sticking with this build. Oh, that's just over.
Just for the record, when we come back to this later,
yeah.
And Ren says he's missing something. Remember when I say this? I think, oh, remember when we could have kept those things so you could have used that ability? Remember that?
I have to imagine not even being well over level 300. Sorry, Joe. This is my stream game, and actually I think I'm lower level in my main playthrough as well, to be fair. No rump ahead, that's sad. Cool, giant scorpion thing.
Oh dear God, I had a nightmare about this once.
She's Centipede School.
Her name is Romania Saint of the Bud.
Ramina.
Oh, fuck no.
Sorry, you just said you're in Melania mode because it's a giant rock. This is a cool design.
I think I also combined it with the country Romania.
Oh, you did.
Never won Eurovision.
Does this thing have lore? Because obviously I've just been kind of rushing through this section.
Varty hasn't done a video which I've seen that talks about it. You might have done a video and I haven't seen it, but
I'm sure there's other lore YouTubers who have. I just haven't looked at any of that stuff. Say, is it Smowtown, I think?
okay, go back to why I really didn't like the job system in Xenoblade 3. Not only were there a lot of them, they also fully fully leveled super easy, making it seem like less character options or lots of depth and strategy instead of like a checklist. I'll disagree, but we're not going to fight over Xenoblade 3.
I don't know why I was dodging towards it.
Incidentally, Elliot picked this for his game of the year, and me and Reese both picked Xenoblade 3.
Fair enough.
I put it at third place, actually.
Yeah, you guys were big on that game, weren't you? On Xenoblade 3.
Me and Reese were, yeah. Elliot wasn't at all. But second, we all picked the same second place game though.
Did you?
God of War Ragnarok.
I know I said that after completing Ragnarok, that I thought Ragnarok could have got Game of the Year. I do still think that Elden Ring was the right choice.
In hindsight,
let me get my runes, you bitch.
I think you can definitely make a case for that.
Yeah.
You picked it over Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok. That's not fighting words. That's a declaration of war. Mark?
This feels a lot like a Dark Souls boss. I don't know why.
I knew I was wasting my vote when I voted Xenoblade 3 at the Game Awards, but I was like, I don't care. Most of my vote, my favourite never wins. Didn't win last year. It didn't win the year before that. I think the only time it's won has been 2018.
And what does that tell us about your opinions, Cal?
I don't tend to fall in line with a lot of the game journalists and voters at the Game Awards.
Indeed. Maybe it's because she's similar to...
Can I brag a little? I beat this guy
first try. Nice.
Wow, I'm amazed you managed that, Elliot. Imagine playing Elden Ring and being surprised you're fighting a Dark Souls boss.
No, but you know what I mean? This one just feels especially Dark Souls, more so than other bosses.
I know what you mean, yeah. Like Elden Ring, Elden Ring with all the other Elden Ring bosses, you can kind of get where the Norse mythology has come into the idea.
Like, this first of all reminds me of Quelaag from Dark Souls 1. But I don't know, its moveset, its asymmetry feels very Dark Souls.
So with Bandai Namco's released their control of Elden Ring, FromSoft owns the license completely.
Right.
It means one thing.
Oh yeah, kind of like the kind of torso wielding the spear. I see that.
Oh, it says I honestly don't know how. I just found her attacks really easy to dodge.
She's definitely less complex than Messmer so far. I don't know what her second form's going to be like.
What?
I assume she has a second base.
So if, like, for example, Wizards of the Coast wanted to make a Magic the Gathering layer out of Elden Ring, they don't have to ask Bandai Namco now. They just have to ask FromSoft for the license. And also it means they don't have to ask anyone if they want to make Elden Ring 2.
Right. Okay. So that would be good. But presumably, would they not collaborate with Activision, with Bandai Namco?
They could ask Bandai Namco to publish it,
right? Which
they'd be well within their rights. But
explain. All right, this might be a really stupid question. Why do game companies ask other companies to publish for them? Why do they not do it themselves?
There's several reasons. It's because you get better distributing rights. It's often because it's often required, really. It's very hard to, unless you're one of the console manufacturers, it's very hard to self-publish.
Right.
Especially if you want to go release the game physically.
Yeah.
So, for example, there's no physical physical release for the new Castlevania collection that Konami's doing. So they've done a deal with Limited Run Games who are going to publish produce and publish the physical version of it. Same with Hi-Fi Rush. The physical versions of that are being done through Limited Run Games.
Yeah.
But it's often because it's very expensive to publish a game. It's like there's the cost of the physical release, hence why most indie games are digital only.
Oh shit.
But even then, they often have a publisher.
Yeah.
So there's often a lot of publishers.
Is this? Hello, Lady Butterfly moment?
It's like Yacht Club games have basically evolved into being a publisher.
Yeah.
I mean, they are a studio still.
Fucking hell.
Look, looks like they might have soft announced a Shovel Knight 3D game.
Okay. She's taking me on a trip! Don't like it!
They didn't specifically say it when they talked about it, but they did imply that.
Yeah.
They also announced they're doing an anniversary edition of Shovel Knight. Oh yeah, marketing as well. Marketing, they handle the marketing at that point if you do it.
Yeah.
It's also often publishing deals are done by the console manufacturers because they want an exclusivity deal on a certain game.
Yeah.
So Sony will do that often. They buy a bunch of publishing deals. So they did it with like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Though from what I've but even then, those exclusivity deals will have both expired. So if Square wants,
Yeah.
they can publish those. They can make those games that go onto Xbox and Nintendo
Yeah.
if they want. Same with the PC version. So, like for example, Sony paid for the Final Fantasy 16 to be a PlayStation exclusive for its first year, and sure enough, next week it will go to the PC.
Right.
If you haven't had a chance to play Final Fantasy 16, I highly recommend it. It's if you want to play it on PC, because it's fantastic, and I believe it is coming with the DLC.
It wasn't so hard. I hope there isn't a third phase.
Yes, there is.
Right. Okay. Sure.
Damn it! I was hoping I'd fool you.
She wasn't crazy difficult. I like her design. I like the arena. But
The design and the arena are amazing, but she's not. She don't mean you beat her faster than I did.
It felt a bit abrupt the way that she just appeared. Like there was just that lower level of.
I actually think you get something
with.
with that one that actually suits your build.
Okay, sure.
I'll double check that one before you spend it.
After the church spent the grammar arena, discovered a twisted divine element which she moved into the Belfast Scarlet Rot. Perhaps then the buds might find some way to gain purchase once more within the sculpture. Huh.
I'll actually have to check. What I'll do is we'll have to check the account, the business account, to see if we get a refund from Sony now. Because I did buy Concord.
Yeah.
Because I was reviewing it. I was the only one who wanted to.
Holy shit! That gave me a lot of ribs. Jesus. Let's just keep going bigger.
What's
I'm gonna go and see what her remembrance
yeah?
is.
What's your do you think this is sort? Do you think Sony's going to take a lesson from this with the live service model and say, no, this is clearly not working for us. I must have thought wrong.
I hope they just stop making bad games.
What? PlayStation?
No, but generally, like, I was at 60s. I didn't know that. I thought the soft cap for everything. Oh no, sorry. Is that also true for strength? Because strength is the only other real.
Oh god, no, it isn't. Because my HP still goes up every time I.
It's soft cap. So it's after it goes up past like 60 and then 80, it will just like it's diminishing returns.
It's so minuscule you'll never notice.
Yeah, it diminishes after.
Right, that might explain why everything I've done since then has been terrible.
Maybe. I mean, there could be a number of reasons for that.
Yeah, no.
Where was I? Was
here?
Yeah.
What? I want to stress though, mate. You might want to do the Madness boss first, because you go into one of those. It's ages till you can transport anywhere after you do it.
Okay, sure. Well, I'll go through this area, find the next site of grace, and
that is the next site of grace. That's literally you're about to go to the area where it's like from now on you're not going to come back for a while. 3 HP, then after 60 it's like 1 point gives you 1 HP.
Who are these guys? Corpses? Excuse me. Pardon me.
We're dead, but good luck.
Examine ceiling tree. So
Scaling stats are 60 to 80. Oh, Jesus.
It's like reverse Gondor.
Right, it'll be a while till we get back here then.
Oh, sorry, this is what you meant. Like,
yeah, so that's why I was trying to talk to you.
That's okay. I can come back at some point and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Can I play with madness?
God, the fucking Elden Ring devs really hate trees in this game and really enjoy setting fire to them, don't they?
That might explain why it's happening in California.
I did not kill Midra last stream. No, he was absolutely kicking the shit out of me. So I'll do it another time. We're Australia now, guys. We're creating bushfires.
Incidentally, Astrobot is dropping the same day that Concord is going away. That is bizarre. Midra!
Yep. Midra.
That
bullshit
BS
sword catch. He did just absolutely fuck me up every time I tried to...
So annoying in PvP.
Is the weapon actually good, is it? This is cool. I want to find out how to fight the giant finger boss.
Well, I love it. One of my favourite underrated Eurovision songs is actually from Romania. I think it was like 2007. And they basically did the exact same verse, but in each one of the members of the group did the song in a different language.
That's cool.
And then at the end, they just... so like, it was one guy in French, one guy in Spanish. And then they just all sort of came together at the end to do each different part of the verse in each of the languages. So English, then French, then... So, hey! It's honestly one of the most maddest things I've ever seen. And mind you, this year had some mad entries because we had the guy who came out with the skin-coloured thong.
Oh yes, I saw that.
No rules.
That's...
Lucy voted for that one, by the way.
Yeah, checks out. Joe also said that it's the weapon. Oh, it doesn't let me in. The weapon art is the bullshit thing about the weapon, about that sword. Oh, see, it's transporting me where? Am I in this section that's just revealed itself then? So that looks like the...
That's where you were before. And now you can't... See what I mean? You can't teleport yourself now.
Weird that it takes you this route. Oh, hey, we're dressed the same.
What? All right, one of us is going to have to change.
Yeah. Well, he's left. He's a spirit person, so it's fine.
Who?
An Lim.
Do.
A nearer limb?
Do.
A nearer limb. Oh.
Do.
Pardon me, sir. I didn't mean to disturb you.
You're fucked.
These guys are more doable than the other type, I think.
I ran past them.
Sure.
Yeah. It's kicking my ass. I'm a Dex intelligence build.
You can still fight things the same I can, Cal.
Yeah, and he kicks my ass. I don't have the same reflexes that you have.
All I did to fight him then was just mash R1.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, I'm using katanas.
Arguably, you should be dealing more damage faster then.
No, it's less damage, but faster. You deal a lot of damage, but slower.
True.
I can't wait for the things.
The things? What do you mean? I don't like it.
I don't know why it doesn't say I did it. Like, is that basically jump? You can fly.
Oh, up there somewhere.
This is
We'll come back. Uro papa.
Uro papa. Takomeni roba black tundi dotra.
Okay. In that case, then. God, there's so many sites of grace here. What are they doing? Hang on. I want to get up there now. It does feel like they've put so many sites of grace in this DLC.
That's the
This is cool.
That's the question on QI. What is describe the Thatcher effect?
Right.
Is it you get the country to bend over? The actual answer is it's if you see a picture of someone's face upside down,
yeah,
and you turn the mouth and the eyes upside down,
yeah,
they won't notice until you turn the picture right side up.
What is this? This is cool. Yes, I've seen that before. I always find that quite funny. Broken. Oh, these guys. Okay. I nearly fell down then. Oh!
I will beat you in this jumping contest!
Even though I'm large-bodied, that doesn't stop my leaping ability!
You got through this area way better than I did. To be fair, in my defence, I was playing it on New Game Plus.
Fair. Yeah, so your difficulty is definitely harder for you. Oh, hello. I didn't even see that. I thought it was a statue. Sorry, pal.
None of them are statues around here for the record.
Good to know.
Meanwhile, the average distance between checkpoints in Wukong is the length of Russia.
I don't like these casting spells. Why are you all casting spells?
Watch out behind you.
Ow. What? Where the fuck are you coming from? Fuck off.
I warned you.
Kill them individually.
You have to take this area a lot safer.
Indeed. I shall retreat. Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, shitting bollocks ass tit wank.
What happened now, Cal?
Nearly dropped my phone.
Right, so they can't jump over the gap. That's good to know.
I wouldn't describe someone did a tweet.
One of them fell over.
I got a tweet basically that said like this is
Oh, please.
please, this will be the best thing ever.
I think this might work, you know.
These guys are fucking lemmings.
Come on.
This is why dropping a thunderstorm on them from afar is just the way to deal with these packs.
Sadly, I don't have...
I don't think they're going to do it anymore, Ren. No, we got one!
I also don't have any ranged attacks.
Also,
Please, be my guest. Oh, no, they're not dying.
they're not dying, they're just sort of landing down there. Hey!
That's fine, I don't
it
mind.
clears the route.
Exactly, yeah. As long as they're out of the way, that's the main thing.
I think you can deal with them now.
Yeah. Oh, I got a jumping attack, staggered him.
Put it this way, I really hope I get a confidence boost before I go out to Germany, because I'm not feeling it right now.
Start crack cocaine. Yes, problem for later. That's for future Ren to deal with.
I love the it's like these affluent mouses. They pair their wash champagne not with cheese but with cocaine. It's not the chic that makes them. It's not the drugs that makes them chic. It's their confidence.
Exactly.
Thank you. That one's copyright John Oliver.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't realise that if I could just instantly stun them like that, then I didn't know the jumping attack still would have force.
That's why everyone hops around with big weapons.
Thank you for explaining something that would have been very important to know earlier, Joe. Uro Papa.
Uro Papa. That was one of the last songs you were the metal version of that was one of the last songs we were listening to when we were coming into Wacken.
Heralding your way.
Just this is your countryside outside living. We were hoping we'd get it through Holland so that we'd build up some sort of locals liking us.
Yes. I don't know the Dutch perspective on Eurovision.
Well, they're really pissed off this year.
Oh yeah, didn't they get?
They got disqualified, yeah,
yes.
because of a bullshit incident. Which I won't say my opinion on what happened out loud because I don't want to get sued by a country.
Probably wise.
And they are petty enough to actually sue me.
Keep demeaning them, Cal. Ah!
That's a moment for the streamlight highlight reel if we ever do one of those of like funny moments over the years.
Yes.
Along with
keep demeaning them, Cal. Ah!
I love that. Or one of my personal favourites. Just firing the rocket launcher into the one zombie going to the door. No. That one, isn't it?
What was it?
No. So you did that a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I started doing it on the Joe stream just to see what would happen. Incidentally, I got told to not do it anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You remember all those problems for Future Ren?
Pardon? Oh, they're here now.
I think you're about to find them.
And they're here today!
Hey.
Did you ever wonder why? Oh, no, they're not here. Oh, yeah,
They're all there.
Fuck off!
Like, do you know it's actually a myth that lemmings throw themselves off like that?
Is it?
Yeah, it was created by filmmakers because they were getting they basically just drove a car around them to make them jump off a lift.
Really?
Off this
That's
cliff.
awful.
I know it's. I mentioned a fact to Mum that surprised her today that Basil the Great Mouse Detective is one of the few reasons Disney's still around now.
Why is that?
It saves there was the only success at the time they needed one. If they didn't succeed, they were going to shut down the whole studio,
Surprising,
animation
isn't it?
studio.
No one talks about Great Mouse Detective.
But because it came off a massive flop before that,
Right.
which was I don't know if you ever saw it, The Black Cauldron.
Yes, I love the Black Hole, man, so that was good.
It's genuinely it's Disney's worst film in terms of like their box office. It did terrible for them. They were genuinely considering shutting down the studio, the animation house afterwards.
I mean, I guess they tried to go a completely different direction than they would normally, didn't they?
Yeah, and I mean, getting John Hurt as a villain didn't help things.
Why?
Well, no one could recognise he was in it.
Oh, yeah, true.
But yeah, whereas Basil Great Mouse Detective, they got Vincent Price in. Which also is probably the best Sherlock Holmes movie.
Do you think so?
No, I'm going to disagree. I think the best Sherlock Holmes movie is still Young Sherlock Holmes.
Haven't seen.
Very good movie. Steven Spielberg directs it.
I wanted to see the Ian McKellen Sherlock Holmes film, but never.
It's not as good as you think it is.
No. Oh yeah, I'll tell you a film I did enjoy. Have you seen The Limehouse Golem?
Yes, I did.
Bill
Didn't
Nye.
like it.
Didn't you? I thought that was good.
It felt like saying, oh god, we didn't have the rights to. We didn't want to we want to do a Jack the Ripper movie. We don't actually want to do a Jack the Ripper movie.
Yeah.
It's like it's
okay. It's just
it's
about
basically
history, isn't it?
Well, it's alternate history because well, Dan Leno did exist.
Yeah.
He was a famous entertainer in his time, but the rest of it is pure fiction. Although it is very heavily based on the Jack the Ripper murders.
Of course.
Now
let's not fuck this up again.
Timestamp everyone.
He says in a panicked fashion.
Careful, don't fall!
Ah! Be gone from me.
What is it good for?
Maybe I just don't understand modern art. He likes it.
There's a great...
And he died for his sins. That's cool.
There was one of the things that I remember, the Finns, when they were at war with the Russians, the thing they actually, to keep their soldiers awake, they gave them meth.
Yes, there's that famous story of the fellow who has no memory of how he got home, but he skied 20 to 40 miles.
No, that's an understatement of what happened. He skied miles. He actually skied into the Russian base, and they didn't know what was happening, so they just let him in. And then he set fire in the cabin. Right. He got into a fight with fictional Wolverine. I think he mutilated one of his hands.
Excellent.
He was raving like mad. He was by the time they found him, he'd been gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And his heart was up to 200 beats per minute.
I was going to say, I believe he was completely starved as well.
Yeah.
And do you know what the medication that he used, that he was given is now used for?
Which one now?
ADHD medication.
Oh my god!
It's amphetamine based. But it's shown that amphetamine based medication, because it's slow release over the course of several hours, stimulant medication / caffeine, like coffee and whatnot, tends to have the opposite effect on. Or not the opposite effect, but tends to have a calming, concentrating effect on people with ADHD.
Ah.
So.
Aha, it's time.
Okay.
Hang on.
Right, so what they did basically is make these guys into... They can just use the theme. You've got fucking dragon shells to kick my ass with.
Any guesses what I did?
Run away?
Correct.
Run away! Brave Sir Calvin.
He bravely ran away. No, I didn't. Bravely ran away. Brave Sir Ned Black. No, actually no, it's Storm Pizza. I think. Brave Storm Pizza. He was not afraid to get his ass thrown up by several pounds of lightning.
I know I was complaining before about how many sites of grace they've put into this game. I could do with one now because I think I've got a level in me.
Not so. You're not so worried now, are you? Yeah, warning. These guys kicked my ass numerous times.
Good to know.
Oyoto Syria.
Oh, this mini boss cunt again. I like this monster. Give me those horns, boy.
Let's see. What about some? No, I'm gonna salad them. No, I've got enough. That's enough for now.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
Man, it'd be so much easier if I wasn't colourblind.
I feel like something's going to attack me from this. Great Stars is such a busted.
I'll check it.
Is it a spell or is it a faith
weapon?
Great Stars. I don't think I have that. Oh, this weapon. Sorry. Yes, it's very good. I was using the the Ruin's Greatsword. Where are you casting that from?
There, next to you.
No, it's not him. It's someone else.
Someone above you. Don't worry. It's your weapon. Quickly, open the door. Open the door. They can't hurt you if you're opening a door.
I think that's true. I was using the Ruin's Greatsword before this one, but I realised I think this is just better. The only upside.
Run, bitch, run!
The only upside of the Ruin's Greatsword in my mind is the.
Just say the side of grace.
Is the what's it called? The weapon art.
Your breath.
True. I'm gonna go and kill this guy and then get the level. Yeah, because the weapon art is good because it's a long range. Oh my god, no! Don't
lure him back.
I just want to kill him, but the fucking stupid sniper, wherever he is.
It's above you.
Bullshit. He's spawn camping me. Ow.
Ow.
Fine. I'll go and rest at the site of grace. I've got another Scattertree blessing as well. Ding.
You're almost up to the soft cap.
Oh no, it's the Revered Ash.
And thus the earth shall turn to ash. Reese will be the only one who would get that.
Who's that from?
Pokemon Movie 2000.
Ah. Hello? Where's this lead? Oh. That would make sense. Ah! Revenge, I see!
Incidentally,
A dish best served cold, you giant prick!
Oh yeah, Terry is going into Street Fighter on the 23rd, I believe.
Cool. And when do we get mine?
In spring.
Good to know.
The next one is going to be Elena. She'll probably come February or February next year.
And then are we getting... Is that the last... Because I can't remember if that's
Mai is the season 2. Mai's the end of year 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to move into year 3.
Fucking hell, what is...
Because this has been a service that has been very successful for Capcom.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, Sakura.
Sakura will come eventually. I want Fei Long back. I like Fei Long.
He hasn't been back since Street Fighter 4, yeah.
Yeah. Who else have we seen?
And Kevin voiced...
Hakan.
And having voiced by Bryan Cranston again.
Was it Bryan Cranston?
In the movie, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was thinking the same.
No, the animated movie.
Yeah.
It's Bryan Cranston who voiced
I
him.
have no idea. That's pretty fun.
Allegedly.
What?
Well, because everyone at that time was using pseudonyms, so Bryan Cranston is... So it's one of the pseudonyms that Bryan Cranston might have used, but he's never denied or confirmed it.
It's impossible to say whether or not it's Bryan Branston and Bryan Cranston the same person.
But it happened all the time. Comic authors and artists that went under... Back in the 30s and 40s, they went under pseudonyms. Like, that's why his name actually wasn't Stan Lee.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
His name was Stanley, I think Melbras, but he was concentrating on writing novels, and he thought he was going to write great novels, but he didn't want it to be associated with his comics after he wrote this great novel, so he put his name down as Stan Lee.
I mean, a lot of writers use pseudonyms.
It's
Nom de plume.
that's the one thing about Stan Lee.
I don't like it. There's a guy here. Oh, he's casting spells. Ah, there you go. Whoa, big sword, man. Jesus, compensated. Ow. You know what they say about guys with big feet? Kick you really hard.
Coward.
Coward!
Face your doom.
I did! He doomed me! I got doomed.
So...
I made a stew last night, Cole.
Oh, what kind of stew?
I used corn bits, and it was like onion, carrot, and what else was it?
The delay.
Something else.
Shall I tell you?
It was really lovely, but it did not look appealing whatsoever.
I'll tell you one that I want to. I should have made while you were living with me.
Yes.
It was sort of a chickpea and fig casserole.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
It actually is. If you serve it with a flatbread, it's really nice. The original recipe called for making your own fig flatbread, but I never bothered doing that. But the fact I've actually gotten better at making flatbread means I actually might give it a go now.
Oh.
I made flatbread actually on Sunday. I made my own flatbread.
I thought. I mean, you live in a house, though. I would have thought it would be helping.
You probably like this because I made a sort of flatbread with taleggio cheese on it and pickled blackberry and fennel salad. I'm making pickled blackberries. I got a jar of them. I'm leaving them to go in the fridge for like a week, and then I'm going to use them.
Very nice. I don't know what taleggio cheese is like.
It's a sort of melted cheese, but it's very pungent. It's used on some pizzas.
Joe was complaining about the timing of the comments before.
Yes.
Sometimes it can be great, sometimes it's terrible.
Dead boys don't cry.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit annoying. I guess it's annoying more often when playing like Jackbox or something.
I'm probably going to ask when we get around to working the capture card. I'm probably going to ask Claire to design the overlay.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Should be more than that.
But I'd say I need to get to myself where I'm at a much better state for that.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, give it time, Carl. Like, like it's a big change occurred.
Yeah.
Wow, good thing I fucking healed there. What does the impact of frostbite actually do, by the way? Does it?
Yeah,
Reduce...
you don't want to go to Germany this week, do you?
Ah, you fucking cunt! Oh, stupid moves. What does frostbite actually do? Does it diminish your stamina?
It freezes your fucking hand off.
Apart from in real terms.
In real terms, yeah.
Terms.
I think it slows you down.
Yeah, I think I was wondering if it takes it eats into your stamina recovery.
I don't know. Frostbite is similar to bleed.
Yeah, it does do a.
I'll put it this way: I've never lasted long enough after getting it to actually find out.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's procced on me, like I've taken the damage from it, but I assumed it would do something else rather than just hit you for a chunk of damage.
I actually mentioned I wanted to make an Anime Amigos team for the regional, but unfortunately, doing the fully evolved with all our favourite Pokemon means that I would have a team that's almost not entirely non-competitive. Because I wouldn't have Torterra. I'd have Torterra, which wouldn't be very good. I'd have Jolteon, which wouldn't be very good.
You'd be using Kadabra for some reason, and not Alakazam.
That would really not be very good. Although I could get away with using Evilite as the item, which is...
What the fuck off, you stupid fucking birds! They're so annoying, I hate these cunts!
Yeah. So it's a weird scenario where I told you that scenario where Clefairy is more competitively viable than Clefable.
Yes. What was the other comment? So Joe.
Don't insult my boy like that. Look, I love Jolteon, but he's not competitively viable.
Joe and Elliot had comments a moment ago.
Yeah. 20% damage up to 30 seconds, no effect on stamina.
That's good.
Oh my god, this fucking section is the worst.
Literally, these fucking pain in the arse birds are so annoying.
You keep doing that, you keep forgetting.
I know! That too! Stupid section. And I missed this guy. Fuck off! Right. I'm sick of him. I'm running past the birds. Not arse. No, I can't run past them. That's going to fucking annoy me. Right.
One down, 2 to go.
Let's subtract one
You
of
missed
them.
the question about using the capture card.
Yeah, that was a good comment.
When you use the capture card and overlay when you play the PlayStation, or are you just going to stick with stream directly from the console? I'm not prepared to say at this point. I would say one of the things we're going to have a challenge with, which I need to figure out, is I've got to set up on my...
Idiot! You just fucking had that like on auto trigger somehow. Sorry.
I have a bit of a setup. You see that thing, that black box under the hub?
Is that recording us in case we die?
No. It's basically like a sort of mass connector for the TV, so you don't have to have loads of wires hanging around.
Yes.
So it does handles the HDMI.
That's good.
So I don't really know how to sort of deal with that and have the capture card in a place that means that we can then use the laptop. It's a bit of a weird one. I've got to sort of work out that business.
Yeah. I mean, like you say, Elliot's coming on.
Yeah, Elliot's going to help me out with it when I want to get around to it. And I've bought the capture card, so it's not as if I've got to actually go out and buy it. Cool. But I'd say I've got to wait till I want to really do that. I mean, for one thing, we're going to probably be at this for a little bit longer.
Yeah, given my...
That being said, you've come a lot further in the DLC than I thought you would have. But you've got a couple more bosses to fight before you're done.
Yeah, true.
Including there's one at the end
How the fuck did you hit me from there, you giant prick?
There's one at the end of the Cerulean Fields that you haven't fought yet.
I didn't realise that. I thought... Ah! Where is this fucking damage coming from, man? This is crazy. Fuck off.
Just run past him, mate. Just run past.
I feel like I need to. This frosting is
He's not... You're not going to beat him, mate. Just run past.
Yeah, I know there's... Yeah, I don't know what the boss is at the end of the Cerulean... Oh, no, I know what it is. I just didn't know...
You have to do... It's a very fun way of getting to him, which I at the time said, if this message is wrong, I am going to find the person and kill them.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
I'd likely come over during a weekend so I can set up orbs and we can test you there. As I say, I'll let you know when I want to get round to that, Elliot, but at the minute, I'm hoping you finish this by the end of October. I don't think so, but...
For some reason you didn't...
The boss at the bottom of Cerulean is an absolute bitch. I don't mean that as he hates them, or if he or if they are just easy to beat. Because if it's the latter,
I presume it's the former.
I hope so. Because I was going to say it is not fucking easy.
No.
Can I just say this looks like a Steel Bird Pokemon?
I'd say Steel. I'd say Bird Dark more.
Yeah, Skarmory called it once its design back. Yeah, no hurry. Let me know when you want to try it out. Oh shit. More Pokemon are falling down off my couch. Oh yeah, I bought a new plushie in case I go with a Meowscarada team in Dortmund.
There's something over there that I can get to.
You had to do a Great Shield and casting surf counter with specially. And Elliot said I'd more say Flying Rock.
Maybe. Yeah, no, okay, I get that actually. It is a ruined thing, isn't it?
I wonder if, I think there is some Flying Rock Pokemon.
Well, Aerodactyl, right?
Oh yeah, Aerodactyl. I thought it was a dragon type.
I don't think so. But I also don't know. They may have changed it.
Oh, no, again, that was the thing. There wasn't a lot of dragon types in Gen 1. Hence why they had to really stretch out Lance's team.
Yeah, there was only Dragonite and Dragonair and Dratini, right?
I think that was the only dragons, yeah. And they started extending out the dragons when we got Gen 2 onwards.
Yeah, Charizard's not a dragon, isn't he?
No, but they did actually do it as part of a thing. They did a Terra raid where you could get a dragon type Terra Charizard, which is really weird because he's now got a Charizard that's weak to ice attacks.
Have I missed something here?
No, there's a ladder up there.
Oh, fuck me.
What a thing to miss.
Jesus. my skills and observation.
Yeah, to be fair, Bren, I've done a load of things like that as well, so I'm not going to judge on that one. You got like a couple of minutes, I reckon next site Grace will call it.
Cool, hopefully I fucking find one. Oh, is this where that fucking... There he is.
Oh, God.
Therefore, look carefully.
Don't just get past him.
Do I just have to go this way?
I think you figure out your running route.
I presume
before
it's
you do
just up there.
No, Ren.
Yeah. I'll head
up that way.
Yeah, I'll
wait till he turns around. Now! Go!
Yeah,
Aerodactyl is flying rock.
Yeah, I thought so.
Be careful.
Hello. Let me on.
For the record, this was a much easier way of getting past him than I did.
Yeah, I'm glad I found that side route.
So, what do you feel, Ren?
Give me a sight of grace. Who the fuck is coming up here? I don't like it. Oh, it's just right. That's fine.
For the record, Ren, how do you feel this is the last hour and a half stream we're doing?
Yeah, Sam, I don't mind. I mean, like,
because I wanted to make sure you didn't get home any later if we were going to do the.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, go down there because it gives you the shortcut to a site of grace.
Thank fuck. Yeah, fine by me. Like, yeah, because obviously finishing at an earlier time was something that's.
You've got responsibilities. Unlike me, you've got responsibilities now.
You also have responsibilities, but different ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the site of grace?
No, I swear this was a shortcut to the site of grace. I got wrong?
There are a couple of flying rock Pokemon that seem like normal birds.
Oh, no, run back.
Oh, damn it. I'll just kill them, because these things are at least easier than that.
No.
What? At least easier than that stupid
There's some people that will pay for that.
And good money. Oh,
Ren!
Yeah, I can't do anything! Okay.
That will call it there.
Let's leave that one there, shall we, for next time?
Yeah, it just takes an item. I don't think there's any shortcuts.
Thanks, game.
Oh, which means you have to run past it again. I'm so sorry. I took you wrong down path.
I'll just kill Cal off screen.
Okay.
See you next Tuesday, guys.
Well, you won't. As I say, unless there's any sort of change to it, and I'll let you guys know.
Cool. Sounds good. Goodbye, all.
Bye.